Hi guys, this is a video about the 7 years sale on Greenman Gaming. It's basically their 7th anniversary, and to mark that they're doing a sale for the next 7 days. I did have a video out last night about this, which talked about the first game that went up, which was Grand Theft Auto 5, the Megalodon bundle, which is gone now because I had to redo the video because I did make an error on the percentages. That wasn't the reason I pulled it. I could have fixed that with a simple video fix, but I wanted to talk a little bit about selling out because a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a few trolls, the same usual handful of trolls coming on calling me a sellout, and I'm fed up with it. I really am. And I did a long video last night till 3 AM about what selling out really means, what my relationship is with Greenman Gaming, and showing examples of when they've released huge PR campaigns for big games that's coming out, and then I've just absolutely destroyed them in a review. But what I did was, as well as I had Rabbit illustrating things as I was talking, and I uploaded it all, and I got to the point of release and then realized that some of the things Rabbit was doing was not good, and that the video stood a pretty good chance of being flagged by YouTube as being advertiser unfriendly. And because of the extremes of this video, there was a very high chance that my channel would get entirely flagged and I'd be out of business. So I had to pull the video at the last minute. This is the YouTube censorship that's going on at the minute for monetization. It's absolutely crippling people like me who can be a bit controversial, like to add a lot of humor into my reviews. It won't bother people who are just straight-laced and boring, but anybody who's watched my videos for a while will know that, you know, I do like to be I skirt around controversy a bit, not in a bad way, but in a humorous way. But hey, it appears that these people who are checking over videos have no sense of humour, and I can't afford to get my channel banned because then I'd be totally out of business. I'll come to that in a minute, but let's talk about the birthday sale for Greenman Gaming. Basically what they're doing is every day there's a big game that's massively discounted, and there's also a voucher code that you can put in to get it even more discounted. And the voucher code is 7 years, and you just put that in on checkout and you'll get even a further 20% off. So for example, today it's the Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition, 50% off, but when you check out, if you buy that game, you can put in the voucher code of 7 years and you'll get a further 20% off the discounted price. You can't use the code on the flash sale. The code only works on the main birthday sale. You can't use the code on the rest of the store either. But there you go, that's what's going on at Greenman Gaming, and if you do want to buy anything from there, don't forget to click the link in the description before you go, and I'll get a little commission off that. So that's worth checking out, and I bring you these sales because they are bloody good. I mean, the Megalodon bundle is $84.99 and it's 65% off, but it's probably gone by the time you get there, so it's a shame. But anyway, yeah, I made this video last night, and it was all about my relationship with Greenman Gaming, which basically, in a nutshell, is nothing more than I have a link that goes up in every video in the description, straight to their store page. It doesn't link to any specific games, it just goes to their store, and if you want to buy a game there, if you click my link first, I get commission. That's it. They've never once sponsored a video by me, they've never once told me to make a video, they've never ever told me to do anything. All they've done with me in the entire time I've been an affiliate is say, there's an affiliate link, put that in your description and people can click that and then buy the games, and that's it. I choose whether I put a sale on my site or not, but if I see a good sale and there's some good stuff, why the hell shouldn't I tell everybody? Because we'll both win. You win because you get some really good deals, and I know for a fact there's a lot of people did not know anything about this birthday sale. I didn't know about it until Greenman Gaming sent me a mailer saying, oh, by the way, we've got a birthday sale on at the minute. I had no idea it was on, and a lot of you won't have any idea that it's on. So you're probably going to be able to pick up some really good games over the next 7 days that you wouldn't have been able to pick up on sale if I hadn't mentioned this. So, you know, there's nothing sinister going on. I'm a gamer, you are gamers, and I'm just trying to show you where there's some good stuff to get. Simple as that, and I'll make some money in the process. I win, you win, that's it. No conspiracy, nothing like that. Simple as that. I mean, yesterday Strafe was released. It's on the front page of Greenman Gaming. I thumbed it down. If I was a sellout, I'd have thumbed it up, obviously. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, that was all over. A big advertising campaign on Greenman Gaming. I thumbed that down. Resident Evil 7, big advertising campaign, I thumbed that down. Sniper Elite 4, thumbed that down. It's, you know, seriously, you know, get over yourselves, you trolls who think that I'm selling out. If I was selling out all the big games that come out, I'd be thumbing them up and saying, hey, go and buy them on Greenman Gaming, you know. But he's fucking stupid, so what do I expect from Neanderthals with no brains? Come back to the YouTube thing. I'll be doing a full video on YouTube tomorrow because it has affected my channel, and I'm gonna have to do something about it. It's not a case of, oh, well, you know, that sucks. No, I have to do something about it. I've hardly had any sleep. I was so f***ed off when I went to bed last night about not being able to give you this video that I put up. It was so funny, and I just got angry. I hate censorship. I hate it. I hate being censored, and it sucks. It sucks that you guys are missing out on laughs and on the content that you like. A lot of you subscribed to me not because of the reviews, but for the sense of humour that I bring in, which I've had to totally censor over the last 3 months. You've probably noticed in my videos that just I'm a lot tamer now than I ever was, and that is because I'm cutting so much out of my videos. There's so much gets cut out of my videos now. It's depressing when I edit them. When I'm editing them, I'm like cutting out these and I'm thinking, oh, that's hilarious, cut it out, can't say that, I'll get flagged. Cut that out, I'll get flagged. You know, there's always a group of people who are just looking to report me to YouTube for any inappropriate behaviour. I've already had a few videos done, and they'll be there hovering because they're little fucking crybabies because I've thumbed down their favourite game, you know. But I've got to be careful. So I'm going to thwart them, and I'm going to win because I've got a plan that is very good, and I do believe I can pull it off. And if I do, then I don't give a fuck about YouTube censorship. They can do what the fuck they want, but they'll never silence me. So more about this tomorrow. I'm going to talk in depth about this, and hopefully we can sort this out because it needs fucking sorting out.